What's up, guys? Today it is Gothic, and oh my gosh, we're playing Pokemon Gold. But let me just tell you, I just finished watching Shady play the demo for Pokemon Sun and Moon, and oh my gosh, it is probably the most awesome thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, I'll get into it in a second, but let's do a quick team recap, because things have changed. You know, and I haven't played this in a while, so. We have Dr. Phil, our Machamp. He's a fighting type. 263 points experience points to level 18. He's holding the Poison Berry with Low Kick, Leer, Focus Energy, Karate Chop. His highest stat is his attack at 50, and his lowest is his speed at 25. Next, it's been a while, like I said. Next is Prankster, our Sudowoodo. He's a rock type. 579 experience to level 19. Holding a Poison Berry with Rock Throw, Mimic, Flail, and Bone Rush. His highest stat is his defense at 53, and his lowest is his speed at 18. Next, we have Agatha, our Marill, water type. 467 points to level 18. Holding the Amulet Coin with Tackle, Rollout, Tail Whip, and Water Gun. And its highest stat is its special defense at 28, and its lowest is its attack at 14. Next, we have Nappy, aka the King Nappy, which reminds me I have to go to the name rater and change that, because I want it to King Nappy. It just sounds a little better. Anyway, he is Ghost Poison, and 214 points to level 18, with holding the spell tag with Hypnosis, Lick, Spite, and Curse. Nappy's highest stat is his special attack at 44, and his lowest is his defense at 21. Next, we have our starter, Starfire, which I'm really hoping to find or buy a Firestone soon, or eventually. I don't know what the level up moveset for Vulpix is. I have... Hold on, I just have to grab my great little book. I have the Official Pokemon Handbook, Gotta Catch 'em All. It was published in like 1995. It's the first one they ever made for the games. But it actually has the level up moves, which the new one does not. Or it doesn't tell you what level they get everything. This one has like what level, how it evolves, and it's a great book. If you're looking for the original 150. Anyway, so you only get... When you get Flamethrower and Fire Spin, you don't get them. So I have to literally wait until he gets Flamethrower. I was gonna say forever. But we will do it. We will do it for the cost. Anyway. So once Starfire gets Flamethrower, we can get that Firestone and evolve it up. Or level it up, because Lord knows we need it. Anyway. So 206 points to level 19. Holding the Charcoal with Ember, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Roar. And Starfire's highest stat is Special Defense at 34, and its lowest is at 23 with the attack. And next we have the egg, and it's going to hatch soon. I know we tried to hatch it at the end of the last episode, and it just didn't happen. So we have to go to the name rater. I think the name rater's in this town. Oh, sorry, Shady's tweeting about there was a rumor of a lowland Diglett, and he couldn't quite figure it out in the playthrough, so he's tweeting out now how it's, like, how he figured it out. And I just want it's gonna drop for, the game corner. Oh man, that demo's gonna drop for us soon, like in the morning, and I just can't wait. I'm dying. I'm like, I need it. I won't be streaming it or doing anything with it, and by the time this goes up, it'll already be out. So this is kind of irrelevant, but I'm so excited, man. Is this the name rater? Underground entrance. I know the name raiders in this town because I talked about it to him last time. Unless I'm crazy. That's an entire possibility. Also, can I buy Firestone in this mart? I feel like that's where I can, and like, just have it. One thing at a time. We're gonna look for the name raider. I'm holding B like it's gonna make me run in a normal Pokemon game. It's not. So I am just so excited for this Pokemon drop, though. I'm like... Name rater. Get your Pokemon names rated. Perfect. Man. Hello, I'm the name rater. Rate the names of Pokemon. Let me write a name. Yes. Which book name should I write for you? And we're gonna go right up to Nappy. Nappy, it's a fairly decent name, but how about a slightly better nickname? Want me to give it a better name? Yes. Alright, what name should we give it then? King. And lower. King. Am I gonna be able to put a space there? Where's the G? There it is. Space N-A-P-P-Y. Yeah! Sweet! Awesome. I've been meaning to do this, and it was on my to-do list in this episode. Just change the name. P-P-Y. Named King Nappy. That's a better name than before. Well done. Yes. Alright, so we've done that. Let's go see if we can get that Firestone so we have it. We're not going to use it yet. And then we'll progress with the story, which I really don't remember what is the next part. I think we're supposed to go up and defeat the gym. I think the gym is our next thing. Does this have a list of what's on each floor? Service counter, trainer's market, battle collection, medicine box, TM corner, rooftop square. Maybe the first floor? I really don't know. No, this is like potions and stuff. That's not useful. Well, it's useful, but not what I need. Buy. Oh man, I don't know if I can buy a Firestone. Thought I could. I like it because I know in the original games you can buy Firestone and stuff. Which I just figured out. I finally got copies of X and Y, or not X and Y, Black and White and Black and White and Platinum, and like I found copies of every Pokemon game that's come out basically that work in my randomizer, because my randomizer likes to be very particular in what games can randomize. So it doesn't like to. It just doesn't like to randomize certain games. Oh man, so there's no stones here. Okay, well I tried. I think I tried this last episode too, but whatever. There's the basement. Maybe they've moved around the boxes though. So let's see. They haven't. I don't know when they do that. It might be a time of what? Oh, the egg's hatching! Oh my lord, we're gonna have a change in the next episode. I've never used one! We have a pillow swine! I've never used one, even in the new games. Yes! Oh my god, it's a female pillow swine. What do I want to call a female pillow swine? Penny. Let's call it Penny the pillow swine! Oh my lord, I'm so excited! That's awesome. I was wondering what was going on. I was like, wait. Penny. Perfect. Let's check out Penny. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to update the layout. But that's fine, I'll do that later. Penny. Stats. Oh my god. Okay. Ice Ground. It's level 14. Or level 6, I'm sorry. With 114 points to level 6. So it's level 5 with 114 points to level 6. Ice Ground. Nose Tackle. And the highest is the attack with 15, and the lowest is speed at 11. And we are going to give you an item. Well, hold up. Let's move you to... Let's flip you with Dr. Phil. And then let's give you an item. I think we have... Don't we have never... See, I'm getting my games mixed up because I know in a couple of them I have, like, never... Like, in the randomizers I'm playing, like, I have a couple Pokemon with Never Melt Ice, I have, like, all this stuff. But I'm gonna start bringing that content to you guys, too. I'm thinking, the next thing I want to do is, so I've got I just introduced the second Saturday series, which is the Animal Crossing, kind of just a decompression of my week kind of thing, which is fun, and it's going good. And, I like that series. I know it's not going to be a popular one. I think as of right now it has no views, which is fine. I don't care. I just like talking. So I have that one, and I just launched that one. So we're going to go in the gym, because I think the gym's our next thing. So I'm launching that, and then I don't want to do because like Mondays right now I have this, and then Tuesdays I have Pokemon Stadium and Asagao Academy right now, and I want to keep it so like I want to keep it so like every day has one Pokemon thing and then like one not Pokemon thing, if that makes sense. So like Mondays I would want to play this and an addition, which right now I haven't recorded any episodes yet, and I'm really leaning towards oh, I'm like twist the level of these guys. What's the deal with that? Anyway, I'm really leaning towards like doing Ocarina of Time because I've never played it and I would really like to. But I don't know. I think that's where we're going next, like the next series I'm gonna do, and that would be on it'd be on Mondays with the Pokemon. So it'd be like Mondays would be Pokemon Randomizer, and then Ocarina of Time, and Tuesdays are with the normal Teddy Ursa. But you can't hit me, so then on Tuesdays it would be Asagao and oh my god, Pokemon Stadium. And then Wednesdays would be Randomizer, Thursdays would be Asagao, Fridays would be Randomizer, and then Saturdays I'm doing my Saturday series of the trading card game, which is a really interesting take on Pokemon, and then as of right now I'm doing Animal Crossing for not much, I mean, oh yeah, that's the other part is I forgot you don't have any moves. You have Nightshade yet? Teddy Ursa's asleep, so... A normal type, Dr. Phil! What am I doing with my life right now? So that's kind of where I'm leaning on, like, the whole series and channel stuff. I didn't want to overwhelm myself and do a bunch of videos right away, so I've kind of and I didn't want to start, like, 5 series at the same time. I thought starting 3 series the first week, and then, like, slowly I've been introducing more and more, because I don't want to overwhelm myself either. Scizor. I don't want to overwhelm myself, so that's kind of where I'm leaning. I don't need water, so after this recording I'm going to put some water. Other than that, yeah, so Shady just played. He has it's currently October 17th. He has a DS that is from Japan, so the demo is already released in Japan right now, and he turned it on English and he played it, and it, to be completely fair, it is not a long demo. It's only an hour. Like, his whole stream took an hour and he played everything he could. The difference is like, apparently I wasn't playing Pokemon back when the launch of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was the thing. Ooh, Confuser. We're gonna get rid of Tailwhip for that. Starfire forgot Tailwhip, and Starfire learned Confuser. I wasn't around for the launch of that, so I didn't watch the demo, but he was saying that the demo for that was in a bunch of chapters, so he played like 5 chapters or whatever, and then the demo ended. And it took him like 3 hours. He was planning on streaming today for 3 hours when the demo dropped. And it turned out, what did my Pokemon look like? I wasn't even paying attention. I'm like, Starfire can use a potion. Do I have potions? I do. I have a potion, so we'll use it. I'll heal up before the gym later anyway. So he was talking about how he behaved a lot for 3 hours on this demo, and it only took an hour. From like the moment he started his stream, they got us all hyped, until the very end of the demo, and it only took an hour. But the way it seems that they're doing Pokemon, the launch of this demo, is they are definitely like doing events on certain days. So like there's gonna be hey Billis Wine, what's up? So like it was talking about how, oh, you should come back in 5 days because this will happen. Oh, you should come back in, 12 days because this will happen. And it seems like it's gonna be something I'm gonna need like once the US release comes on the 18th, so tomorrow. And it won't be here until the morning, which blows, so I can't just stay up till midnight and get the demo, which I was planning on doing. But it turns out it's not going to be launched until like 10 a.m. here, which is fair, I guess, but annoying. It's just one of those things where, like, it's one of those games that I'm going to have to check the demo every day, which is cool. So, I don't know. It's kind of a nifty thing. But I hate things that I have to, like, I like them. I like games that I have to check every day and, like, get that experience on, but, like, the other part of it is like, I don't want to be controlled by that. Like, okay, that's not loud. I don't want to be controlled by that. Like, there are a bunch of games I own that are, like, I love Tomodachi Life, but it's one of those games where I will play for, like, 10 days straight, and then, I won't play it for 2 months. Because I like daily elements, but I don't, if that makes any sense at all. So, I mean, I know it's only a month until the game comes, like, I thought this was ice type. I think it's water ice. I'd say it was weak though, but I'm still gonna switch it out. I'm gonna switch it to Agatha. So I don't know. I know I have a bunch of stuff going on where I can't, like, play Pokemon all the time. But, man, I love it. Which brings me up to an update on my actual life. I had a friend who, told me about this job opportunity. And, it is about 5 hours away from where I actually live, but the upside of it, but it's 45 minutes from where I'm going to school, and it's a job that I have, like, so the job is kind of like a dorm assistant kind of thing, and literally, I don't get paid in any cash, like, I don't get any money for this job, but I would get room and board, which I don't know if you've ever gone to college, but that's a huge chunk. Like, that's $1,000 a month generally. It's just where you're going, and that's if you live off campus and find a good deal of room and board, and, you know, like, money, and it's a huge chunk of your college expenses, you know. And this job pays in room and board, which is nice, and it's only 20 hours a week. So essentially, I'd have to give up most of my nights and weekends. So, like, from 5 until midnight, I'd be working most days, and then 5 p.m. to midnight, and then, like, the weekends, I'd be working the whole weekend. Which is great. I mean, like, that's, you know, taking off that giant chunk of my room and board would be nice, because I'm kind of a little bit worried about where I'm gonna live when I move out there, because buying an apartment, or, like, renting an apartment is kind of scary, and it's a thing you don't, I don't know, I've only done it once, and it was through the school, so it wasn't, like, an actual apartment, it was, like, a school thing. So, it's kind of a scary idea. So this is kind of that perfect solution, where, like, I can move in and, like, get my bearings, and, you know, because I would start, I'm going out this weekend, which will be already past by the time this goes up, so, you know. I'm going out this weekend, though, to go see what the place is like, and then, I'm going to make some decisions, because I would have to start immediately. Oh, that's how I get out here. How do I get in there? I would have to start by the first one. So, decisions would have to be made. But as of right now, it sounds like a decent proposition. I mean, and then, like I said, room and board is one of those things that, like, gets expensive if you don't have a way to pay for it. So, that's kind of where I'm at on that. And then, I'm gonna talk for, I might put this in the next episode, I don't know. But I just revealed kind of a big secret to my mom. It's nothing serious, it's not like I murdered someone or anything like that. but I didn't see what Pokemon this was. It's a Jigglypuff. It's a normal type, so Dr. Phil, do your worst. It's a, it was something though that I was kind of afraid to tell my mom about, and that's kind of a big thing. But sleep. Are you kidding me? We're just gonna keep hitting karate chop until Dr. Phil wakes up. I guess I'll put it in this episode. In my quest for self-sufficient, I gained some credit card debt, and she offered to help me pay it off, which was so kind of her, because it's kind of hampering everything. Like, when I have that loan bill stuff, I'm gonna get turned down quite big, so credit score's kind of low, and because I have all this debt, and I'm making all my payments, and like, there's no issues there, but I am gonna run out of money eventually, which is kind of an issue, and only kind of, you need money to pay bills. But, so she was like, yeah, I'll help you pay them off, and I was like, cool. She's like, give me an estimated sum of all your debts. I'm like, okay. And it was more than, it was about, I gave her an estimate, and she was like, okay, that's a lot of debt, and I was like, yeah, that was part of it. And she was like, well, I'll help you pay as much as I can, and I'm like, alright. She was like, I think I can pay, it's a lot, but I think I can pay most of it off, and I was like, sweet, it's great. And she was like, just give me an actual sum and we'll, do it. And the sum ended up being double, and I told her that. And I was expecting a big freak out, but she was like super chill. She was like, okay, well, it is what it is, and I don't think I can pay all of that. And I'm like, it's totally fine if you can even just pay half or a quarter or $200. It'd be great. So, but with that, we're gonna end this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please comment down below. Leave a like, subscribe maybe. It's a pretty chill thing. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye!